Greetings and welcome to your Saturday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, here to bring you some good old-fashioned hilarity from the TikToks. Yes, we're still grooving with the TikToks. As I said before, I don't think we have anything to worry about, so fear not. I think it'll be just fine. If not, I'm still trying to procure some videos off the Red Note, so stay tuned for that. And before we go on, do all my favorite things if you could. Like, share, subscribe. I guess you may wait till the end of the video to like. I have a feeling you will like it. Any first time viewers out there, glad you found us. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we can earn your subbing. So without further, let's go.
To all TikTok refugees and our foreign friends, you might have felt the welcoming atmosphere on Red Note here, and you may also have seen comments like, finally Li Hua got his letter back. Let me quickly explain what this means and why all Chinese people are so eager to talk to you all. There's a story behind this. Chinese schooling is very tough, and back in the school years, most of us were kind of scared of English exams. And there was always this short essay question on almost every exam. It usually starts with something like, assume that you're Li Hua, a grade 12 student writing to your foreign pen pal, Peter, Sarah, or Jennifer, to introduce cuisines in your hometown, invite them to travel in China, or something random like that. We spent years playing the role of Li Hua, writing thousands of essays in exams and test prep sessions. But honestly, we all questioned it at some point. Where is this foreign friend? I don't even know anyone named Sarah or Mike. Why am I doing this? There's no way I will ever need to write to like a foreign friend like this in real life, right? China has sometimes felt isolated because of geopolitical issues. Foreigners don't visit China as much as they visit other Asian countries like Japan, Korea, or Thailand. Most of us rarely had the chance to speak with foreigners, and many people just assume they'd forget all the English they learned after college anyways. So what was the point of writing hundreds and thousands of fake English letters to an imaginary friend? Then one day in January 2025, after writing letters to an imaginary pen pal and never getting anything back for 10 years, we finally got a real letter back from you guys on Red Note.
How great is that? People, like they grew up all the time practicing English and writing imaginary letters to us, and now they finally get to talk to us. All of that was not wasted. I think that's pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts about that down below.
You're like Li Hua's pen pal finally coming to life. It feels magical. We never imagined people from the other side of the world could actually hear us and get to know us. We have been living in our own little Chinese internet bubble for so long. It's been fun, but we're missing something. And now that you are here, you make us feel like the world is actually connected. We want to share everything with you, our cats, our dogs, our jokes, our lives.
And maybe if we could stop our governments from acting like the fuckheads that they are, maybe we could share a lot more. Because that's what they feared this whole time, is the people getting together. That's one of the many reasons that everything is so controlled and why they want to get rid of TikTok. For entertainment purposes only, of course. Don't come and get me. Do your own research.
In Chinese, the internet is called 互联网, which literally means a net that connects everyone. And I think that's probably what the internet was always meant to be. I've
But they
seen
can't have that.
lots of TikTok refugees posting things like, thanks for hosting us and being so nice to us recently. but we also want to say thank you. Thank you for coming over, trying to post in our language, talking to us, interacting with everyone. It makes us feel like we're not alone in this world. After all, we're all human, and deep down, humans are more alike than we're different.
And we all been fed a bunch of bullshit about each other.
Spit on your palm before you shake someone's hand.
Yeah,
Be a man.
be a man, do that man shit. Wipe the chaw off your lip and then shake away.
You were the first to introduce me to the concept of a gin particle.
Well, there's a movie called Somewhere in Time.
Yes, Christopher Reeve.
He's able to go back in time. They fall in love. Says, "Oh, that's an interesting watch you've got." He hands it to her. She gets old, and she takes the watch and she delivers it to him. He brings it back in time
And gives it to her.
and gives it to her. So the watch had no association with a watch factory. It's a circular world line. This is called a gin particle.
So once you explained this to me, I got to then realize that in Back to the Future, Marty is playing a tune by Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry's cousin gets on the phone, calls Chuck Berry, and says, "Hey, Chuck."
Well, listen to this.
The song itself is a
the
gin.
song is a
Only
gin.
the song itself.
Correct.
I didn't notice
I didn't
that.
get that. It's a song that was never written.
Right.
It lives in this loop.
That's a very good insight.
That's because of you. I wouldn't have thought.
Oh, well,
I would have
you,
thought to think that.
you thought of that.
Okay.
Yes.
How about it, y'all? Gin particle.
This is
You're
probably one of the coolest things that my dad could have ever done. It's a pit.
That's it. What more do you need? You don't need a lift now. That's pretty genius.
I mean, I still can't, like, in some spots, but, you know, still.
You could do what you need to do. Save your ass a ton of money.
Fun fact, the opening credits for Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo was made using a World War II computer originally designed for anti-aircraft targeting, making it one of the first films to use computer graphics.
Well, no shit. You guys.
Knowledge.
You guys are getting educated today. You are welcome.
I'm a pig, as you can see. I'm as country as can be. I praise the Lord today. I am alive. For I heard there were some swine. They were relatives of mine. Such love the pigs,
Okay.
they did not survive.
Good old VHS. So clear. That is actual footage. Some of you folks from last night. You overdid it, didn't you? I knew it. Oh, let it out. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Let it out. That's right. Keep in touch with your primal side.
Fucking Lord Voldemort was walking here.
Look
Why do you
at
walk
this
like
guy.
this?
That's Monty Burns, yo. Excellent. Going out to plot some evil shit, of course.
I collect sideshow giant rings. During the 1900s, before the invent of the NBA, giants would tour around with the sideshow and sell you these very, very large rings right off of their fingers.
Holy hell. Awesome. Something else to collect now.
Let me tell you, the weirdest job I've ever had as a puppeteer was being a part of Kaiser Permanente's educational theater production called Professor Bodywise's Traveling Menagerie.
Okay, we're moving
I
on.
literally have no shame. None. Zero. Couldn't give less of a fuck. I went to 7-Eleven and I
What?
cleared the shelf. And the cashier was giving me so much attitude. He's like, what? Did you want more? Yeah? Do you have more in the back, motherfucker? Do you?
Whoa. Guess we know where the toilet paper goes. That girl got it all.
If you spell applesauce with just A's, you can call it.
It's fucking hilarious. That fucking thing looked like it had been through the washing machine. Kitty time. This cat is so sweet. Oh. Wretch didn't get a full board. Yeah. She ran out of steam at the end there. Bless that little sweet kitty. Oh shit. Kitty hits just keep rolling. You cats out there, you can't do this. You're not applying yourselves. Get with it. Stop that laying around all day. Stop that scratching.
Hey, Mom.
Whoa, it's one of those days, huh?
I was just coming down here to see if you needed help, like
Mason,
laundry or
I just
anything.
left your room. I just left your room.
God
This
damn
is
it,
about
Mason.
121 times today that I have heard, Mom, 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 Mom. Mason,
Yeah, Mason, what the fuck?
I need 5 minutes. Just 5
Yeah, just give her 5 minutes, Mason. What the hell is wrong with you, Mason?
5.
Well, go take 5 minutes.
I can't.
It's her house. Why don't you go outside or something? Give her 5 minutes, for God's sakes. What's the matter with you? Can't you see she's about to
Mason!
pop her head right off her shoulders?
You seriously want to come?
She's gonna blow a gasket.
Well, careful, you're
Oh hell, she got the fork.
I don't care, Mason.
She's about to Thanos your ass.
Mason!
Oh, Mason, you better just step back, Mason.
5 minutes, Mason.
5 minutes.
5 minutes,
Oh, Mason. You don't let her eat her treat, Mason. You a dead man. Oh, Mason. Mason just love fucking with her, I guess.
Hey, what's going on? I got the Holy Grail of toys. You want to just take a quick look?
All right, if it's the Holy Grail.
Yeah. Oh. He's not lying.
Oh,
There you go.
oh my God! You're wearing whistling Dixie.
Anybody had that?
You got the box
Had that
too.
when they was a kid.
Grail? What is it?
It's Marvel World, man.
Marvel World. That shit sold for $8 originally. Recently sold at auction for $800.
Who I am today.
Man, save your toys, people. Save your toys. You're never too
I don't
old to
even care,
play.
man. I don't even care what you're talking about. This is where I made comic books come to life in my living room. You got the
Yes,
Daily
sir,
Bugle.
the Daily
Hey, look, that's the
Bugle.
inner sanctum. That's where Doctor Strange lives. You can look inside and see him in Clea. This was the greatest toy ever invented by human hands.
Really? It hardly qualifies as a toy.
I'm gonna smack you across the face if you say that again.
Don't show disrespect.
Oh my God.
Even though that was
Why
pretty
are you
gay. But
selling
we,
this?
I'm
you
just
did
at
the
a
best you
point
could.
where, I'm downsizing and I realized it definitely has some value and thought what better place to come than come see you, man.
I want it, man. I want it, but I don't want it for the store, man. I want it for me.
Oh, no.
I believe that might give me a bargaining chip there.
That's
He
why
wants
I
it
may
for
have
his
to remove
personal
myself from the
collection.
equation. Hey, Kev.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the day. Sorry for the wait.
Why don't you check something out, man? I don't know if I can even stand up, but check this out.
Holy crap.
I
Silent
want this,
Bob
man,
to
for
save
me,
the
but
day.
I don't think I could properly negotiate. I'm in an emotional state right now. I don't know if you can tell.
Really?
He's having hot flashes. He is.
I think I'm going through menopause.
If you're feeling up the vapors, maybe I can handle this for you.
Yeah, you take over and...
Yeah. You just look and play.
All right.
How much you looking for?
I came in here with number in mind is 600.
We'll take it.
Nice.
You want me to try a little bit?
No, I'm sorry. No, I don't mean that. No.
$600 for a piece of your childhood? How much would you pay to have 5 years old back? So
true.
I say, you know what, man? I'm gonna buy it for my friend. This is a gift from me to
What
watch.
a good dude.
Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it.
What a good
You're gonna be a
dude.
kid all over again, man.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank you.
sir.
I don't deserve it.
Love me some Kevin Smith.
Anniversary. Happy
Any Kevin
Christmas.
Smith fans out there?
Thank you, sir.
Let's talk about it.
What's
Comment
that?
down below. What's your favorite Kevin Smith movie? And go.
Is there a Hulk figure? No, there's no Hulk figure. Yes, there is.
Ooh, that's a tough one too, honey.
How awesome is this? Oh, man.
Hey, buddy, I can't let you outside because you'll invade Poland, so I really can't do that.
Shit, Hitler joking on the cat. And did you see him too look away? He was like, really? This is what you think of me? You'll find shit in your shoes later.
Gonna have to stay inside.
Poor kitty.
I was just in the grocery store.
Holy
and a
shit.
girl walked by me and said, "You look like a vampire." And I looked at her and smiled and said, "That's the goal." And her mother looked at me and didn't smile and kind of grabbed her away from me. Goal achieved.
Hey fuckers, we made it through another week.
Okay, I'm not sure what to say about that.
And guess what came in the mail yesterday? Another book. I searched high and low for something that had not been read here on the Tiki Talk, so let's read it together.
Oh, You know what time it is, folks. Not technically savvy enough to get a jingle yet. Doesn't mean it won't be in the future. But it is story time at the Playhouse. You're welcome.
For the first time. And no, this is not a children's book for all of those angry fucking trolls that get so triggered in my comment section. This is for adults.
It's for adult children.
Crisscross applesauce. It's story time.
All right, they do
Today
exist.
we'll be reading Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle.
Jiggle, wiggle,
I found
tickle,
many
pickle.
shapes and sizes. I've seen more than you'd guess. Sit down in that chair right there, and let me tell you who's best.
Shit.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yes.
If you want to spend 2 months with an itchy rash, Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is not the one to ask.
Oh, shit.
Just a round of antibiotics. Clear that right on up.
Indeed.
Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is clean and he is safe. He won't make you gag, I might add, or squirt you in the face.
Oh,
What a gentleman.
what a nice
I mean,
guy.
unless you're into that sort of thing. In that case, no judgment. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle knows your favorite spot. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is ready when he's not.
No.
Poor Kieran's gonna miss out on all the
When
fun.
the wiener's too
Jiggle, Wiggle,
tired.
Tickle, Pickle will slide right up inside. He'll wiggle and he'll jiggle and he'll take you for a ride. In his car, of course.
Yes, of course.
Even if it takes an hour, he's gonna get you there. And if you haven't shaved or showered, he really doesn't care. He doesn't have a hairy back. His feet have never stunk. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle doesn't come home drunk.
What a nice.
He won't leave his seat on your favorite skirt and make your sheets a mess. Or clean up with your new silk shirt, like half the guys you've ever met. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle has nothing to unload. You can let him in and still be thin 9 months down the road. While most guys boast and lie about their floppy little worm. Oh, look! Oh, fuck. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is long and thick and firm. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle isn't loud or rude. He's super chill and always will let you set the mood. How nice. Some days you play along the edge, soft and slow and sweet. Now and then you get all wet and take that pickle deep.
No, you
This is us
didn't.
waiting. Look at his max 8.5 inches.
Yeah.
He gyrates while you're whipping eggs and when you're packing fudge. Oh my god. He knows you like it different ways. He's not one to judge.
We listen. We don't
The
judge.
nights that you're up till dawn drinking with a friend, Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is happy to attend. When you and he and she make 3 and everyone gets lucky, what?
What
Oh my gosh,
indeed.
this took a turn. Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle never tells his buddies.
What a gentleman
Each
again.
night as you turn out the light and reach for your nightstand, because Jiggle, Wiggle, Tickle, Pickle is the perfect man. It's a...
He does exist.
I don't know about you guys, but I am sick and tired of living through major historical events.
Yeah, anybody else agree? Can we just have like a Tuesday? Please? You know? And not have some like Samuel Adams worthy fucking moment. And just chill, world. Thanks. Everyone. Sincerely, everyone.
The TikTok ban has literally had the opposite effect. China and America have never been closer. Duolingo has seen a 216% spike in American users learning Mandarin and a 36% increase in US downloads as everyone flocks to Red Note. And that's impressive because you know how...
Hey, not for nothing, but we've been doing our part here at the Playhouse to teach y'all Mandarin for quite some time now. I believe since the inception. So, you're welcome. Head of the curve here at the Playhouse.
how notorious English speakers are for not learning a second language. They've also
Ni
started
hao.
comparing their medical bills. And you can imagine how that went down. And after he said that an ambulance in China was $50 and $10 for an appointment and painkillers, bro somehow signs off with Luigi.
At the end, salute to Luigi and wish the best to y'all.
Americans have also been asking if the social credit score is a real thing there, if China actually has a video game time limit ban, and if Timu was just a bunch of children that needed saving. You've got people on this app now pledging their allegiance to communist China. Red Note is literally what the US government feared TikTok would become,
we're
and
probably
they
more communist here
created
than they
this.
are. For entertainment purposes only, of course. Use your own research. Or do your own research. Excuse me. Use your own judgment. discernment. Blah, 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 blah. Ho, what do you know? And just like that, we've come to the end of your Dapper's Playhouse session. I hope it was everything you dreamed it could be. I hope you enjoy our new segment, Story Time. I'm going to do my best to always get a story in there. Because what's a story if it ain't worth telling? Hey, anyway, do all those things. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That will always remind you when we're on. You never know, we may just go live. So stay tuned, you never know, it may even play your favorite song. I might have heard that somewhere. So hey, do me a favor. If you can't be good, be bad on this Saturday night. And remember, you are never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.